fuck it. Let's just go live. Okay, that's there. There we go. Video's up. Don't know if I want to promote this anywhere else. It's worth a try, I guess, but I highly doubt it. But whatever. We'll just see whoever picks it up. If they come, they come. You know. Yada yada. All right, you know, I'm not even gonna waste this. I bet you people are gonna be talking here. Oh shit! Yep. We got people talking. Hello, hello, everybody. How you all doing today? Hello there, DJ, Galaxy Vivo, Mr. Dill, Inksy. How you doing, guys? Yeah, how you all doing today? Yeah, it's been a while. Yeah, hasn't it? Today we're doing something very different. We're not playing any game. We're just I've been wanting to do a tier list for a while, and you know, I'm just gonna say fuck it and just do a tier list. Honestly, I've been wanting to do one for quite a while, and yeah, here we are now. I'm gonna be taking the highlights of this stream here and make a video out of it, just because like I want to be consistent, since I'm pretty sure y'all know that this channel isn't that active nowadays. But yeah, thanks to everybody here who has showed up. How y'all doing today? Hey, Phantom Capricorn, JetBlue, and that stuff. Doing decent yourself? Yeah, I guess so. I'm a bit sick at the moment, so if I sound a bit deeper than usual, then yeah, that's probably why. Okay, enough of me rambling on. Let's just trash your guys' opinion. So first of all, let's just get this out of the way. Where the fuck's Joker? Where the fuck is he? Actually, no, wait, I should probably like give context of what this is about. Yeah, I'm just gonna rank all these today we're gonna be ranking all these characters that I think are the best, and also trash. So for E here, we're gonna name this tier as just bad slash needs buffs and such. Just name it that. And the S tier is probably like just like stupidly OP. Not gonna name them all, of course. I could have done that later, but yeah. You're very funny, Galaxy. Very funny. Just having a headache, by the way. Nice. Okay. So start off here with I think I'm gonna like go with like Mario first. So what do I think of Mario? I think he is pretty solid. He's a pretty solid character. You know, he does some pretty decent combos. You know, not that many weaknesses except getting tippers, I'd say. Pretty solid character overall. You know, lots of good up tilt combos here and there. Solid choice for sure. And then next up, we got Donkey Kong. And I want to say that he's good, but like he's also like kind of combo food and shit. So like, I feel like he could possibly be like either a C or B. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Donkey Kong could be C or B. I'm wanting to say C because like he does like have like cargo throw and shit like to support him and such. And like, but like he's very bad like when he's in the air and getting comboed and shit. So like, I don't know. Hey Noah, welcome. I wish I was hot. Dude, you're hot in your own way, alright? Shut up. You have a girlfriend and look at me. DK should be lower. Really though? Well, I guess his only factor is just the cargo throw is really good. Good at cheesing and shit. But he's fun as fuck though. Like I really like him. You know, I'm gonna put him in C. I like him too much. Donkey Kong is too good. Mario B tier. Yeah, okay, B tier is like basically the is like average, I'd say, like viable in a way. A is like really good and S tier is just brokenly stupid, you know? And then C is like kinda good but also shit at the same time. Pretty shit and just super bad. Like don't touch them, you know? DK a tier. Make DK a tier. His own SS tier. Yeah. Okay. So, who's next after DK? I think Samus is. I think Samus is next. Samus, on the other hand, she's a pretty spammy character. Not the big fan of, but gets the job done, I guess, for what she does. And in my opinion, I think she's kind of brain dead in a way. But thanks to her kit, she's kind of good in a way, get good combos and such. But I think she lacks in recovery probably. Like her up tilt doesn't get her that much like recovery. Probably like her whip is probably the best part of it, you know. Hey Kever, welcome. I'm Nicholas. How you doing? How y'all doing today? I'm making a tier list because I'm bored and like I want to do something different, and I'm probably gonna be making a video out of this because like, yeah. C tier. Really though? Nah. I think she like gets the job done though for what she does, but like her recovery, she does have like that one bad like weakness of like kind of some semi bad recovery, somewhat bad in my opinion. There could be other factors that I'm probably not like getting, that I'm not like seeing into, you know. Like there could be like a lot of more advanced tips like where like she has a lot of input lag and all that stuff. But that's just this is how I think, you know. But yeah. Hope you're doing well, Kick, but sadly I say it because I need to do my... yeah, okay, that's fine, Gaver. You do your own Mario Golf stream. Yeah, I hope you have fun with that. But thanks for coming, man. Alright, well, I think we'll also put Dark Samus in there as well, since she's also practically the same thing as her as well. Just edgy factor, I guess. That's just what makes her better. I think once we get all the characters like placed in here, I'll probably like rearrange them based on like who's higher and such. So Mario might not be like the top of B, high mid tier, you know. So you know, we'll just see how it goes. Hey, Mr. Narwhal and William, welcome. I can understand that in zoners there's take no skill. Still, I'm a casual who loves Meat Gunner. Yeah, I can see why. I can definitely see why you like this. We'll get to Meat Gunner soon. Who's up next? Hang on, I'm gonna get the character list so I remember. Look at the Smash website. This will take too long. No, that's not the right website. Who's next after, oh shit, I missed Link. I forgot Link was third. Where's Link? There's Link. Alright, Link. Frickin'. Another Zoner character, but like, is he that good though? I'd say, oh shit, hello.
Mr. Dill has some good news to say.
Thank you, Phantom, for that donation. Oh, yeah, hang on. What does Mr. Dill say? I'm sorry. I'm not looking at chat. I'm trying to like be as focused as I can because I'm partially making this as a video too. So like, I'm probably gonna be cutting out a lot of stuff on this. So yeah. Good news. I've accepted to another college for the 2021-22. Oh, that's awesome, Dill. That's very awesome, dude. I'm very happy for you. I hope that like whatever you lies in like education and such like leads you to. I hope you feel happy with it and all that. All right. All right. Now back to Link. He's got some decent bomb setups here and there with his down B, but he can be a bit spammyless like in Samus. But like, it's hard for me to say. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Freaking Link goes into. I almost want to say C, but kind of want to go with B at the same time because like his recovery is okay and such. Like, he can do decent work on his own, but like I don't know if it's worthy enough for him to be in B. Oh, also, hey, Drew S. Sorry I didn't see you. Let's see, Jen has as much. So she doesn't also have good out of shield options apart from up B. Oh yeah, Samus. Yeah, Samus is up B. Yeah, she's also got that going for herself. So lower than Samus. No pro. Say mid tier. Everybody say mid tier. All right, fine. We'll put Linky Boy there. Fine. Alrighty. All right, here we go. Kever himself. Let's see. What would I put him? He's such a baby character. I swear. Like, all he just does is just such cheap and like annoying as shit. So, like, combos are kind of there. But, like, it gets kind of the job done, but at the same time, like, he only has that really big jump, but that's really all. I don't know, like, really many of his weaknesses, though. It's kind of hard for me to, like, get around. I'm not sure if he's much of like, Mario, where it's tipper base, you know? Just press A. Yeah, Yoshi's cheap. Yeah, for sure. Yoshi's C tier? You know what? I guess I'll go with C tier for Yoshi because like he's really a cheap character, but also shit at the same time. Like once you like master like his his kit and shit, then I think he'll be like he's easy to like get out zoned. You know. Excuse me. All right, next up is Kirby. Kirby is this is also going to be kind of a controversial opinion, especially for Galaxy, but Kirby is kind of also I also think Kirby is kind of a C tier as well. But he's very annoying as fuck to get around, especially in like matchups that I have with Ryu. And also for Galaxy's sake, yeah, he makes me like really annoyed with him a lot, but like I don't know like what else makes him like much better than what he does. Like he does a lot of nairs and such, and his recovery's decent, you know. But I don't know if Kirby's that bad though. I don't think Kirby's that horrible though. I don't think Kirby goes in D tier though. So I guess I'm gonna put most of the baby characters I guess in C and like actual trash and like D and such. I guess. A and B for Kirby? No, I don't think Kirby is a high tier though. I don't think Kirby is that good though. I don't know, but I don't think he's that solid though. There's just that one weakness of him that he like I just can't explain it though. Maybe somebody might like better explain that better, but yeah. Hello, Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh, you're weird. Oh yeah, you're weird Snowblock. Welcome to the stream, man. Thanks for coming, man. Kirby's up, he doesn't get as high Oh yeah, Kirby's up B. He doesn't go high. So go low for Kirby. Yeah. His up B is the only good thing for like when he's on stage, you know? So like he's good with like his up B projectile, you know, like when he does the slash and such is like kind of one of his best tools there for zoning and such. And God Kirby mains can really camp with that. So I guess that's kind of good for him, but I don't know. All right, enough of Kirby. Let's go though. Fex McCloud, where are you, buddy? All right, Fex. I think he's a pretty solid character. He's got some pretty good speed for himself. He does a lot of high-speed combos and such. Like, I think he's pretty solid. His recovery is decent as well. Like, he can do a lot of good mix-ups here and there. I don't think he might possibly be high tier, but I think he's solid enough, even more better than Mario maybe. But I'm not sure if Fox shares the same weaknesses as Mario with like being counteract with like range, you know? Because Mario, on the other hand, like Mario needs to like get up close and personal to like deal some work. But characters like Lucina and Marth could like out range Mario. But I'm not sure about Fox though. I'm not sure if he shares that same weakness though. Like I feel like he could like do some work with like his laser a bit here and there. But Fox is an A. Really? Y'all think he's an A? Y'all think Fox is an A? Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna put Fox in A. I think he's solid enough to be that good. He's pretty solid. Like better than what he already does, you know? Yeah. Alrighty, Pikachu. I think everybody, this is a no-brainer. Pikachu is S tier. Like, so much shit that this character could do. He has so much good combos and as well as annoying gimmicks with... He has a really stupidly OP neutral B and his, like, nairs and such are, like, so stupid. It's just, like, free real estate with this character. And the Thunderbolt, like, down throw, or is it down throw or up throw? One of the two. To the Thunder Jolt is like it's kind of free real estate with him, unless if you like react fast enough. And his recovery is also pretty decently because like you can like you could either like side B off stage, which I'd say most Pikachu mains. Let's be honest, most Pikachu mains probably don't like side B off stage, depending on the situation, but. Most of the time, they always go for like up B, since it's just so good because like you go zoop zoop zoop, like in all kinds of directions, and it's hard, and it also has a hitbox too, which it makes it hard to punish. So yeah, Pikachu, he's really good. He's really good, but I don't think he's the best though, because there's another character that I think is better than him, in a way, and I'll explain why that. Also, hey Dodoite, welcome to the stream. How you guys doing? Pancake Pikachu hitbox. It's pretty flat. It's just that tiny little tick of like the Thunder Jolt is just so irritating, and I hate him. Please nerf, by the way. Actually, hang on. Let me real quickly rename this to please nerf, if I can. Nerf. There we go. Better. Alright, next up we got Luigi. Luigi, where you are. Alright, Luigi? Like he's almost like Mario, but like he's got a lot of other shit to go with him that makes him like outstanding compared to Mario. Like he's got a really good, you know, grab combo here and there, and they've even tried to nerf that a while back, and you know, Luigi main's still find a way to make his grab combo work. So like I'd probably say he's probably a B tier though, but some of his recovery options are kind of ass. Like they've nerfed his Cyclone, which back in the Smash 4 days, if any of y'all were part of that day, we're in those days. Excuse me. Luigi's Cyclone would go vertically upwards to like get him a lot of good recovery, but they nerfed that thankfully, and Luigi mains only use that just as a kill confirm for like up throw the down B. So yeah, honestly, I think I'm gonna keep Luigi in B. He's not that bad though. He's pretty solid, but he does have a fair decent weaknesses, but not terribly though for here. You know, give a man some justice. Alright, who's next? Who is next? Ah, Ness. This thing. Where is he? Where is this cancer cell of online Smash? And the reason why I don't like going on Elite Smash. Ness, though. I think he's also a pretty much a baby character as well for here. He is, like, irritating as fuck, but he can also get, like, outranged, too. Like, I think, like, characters that, like, have, like, good zoning against him, like Game & Watch, and as well as, like, Marth and such, if they can, here and there, I think Ness is can be pretty much fucked at that point. But he does have a lot of, like, annoying ass projectiles to make him really good, and his nairs and such are like, stupidly good. So he's not terrible, though, in a way. Yes, I call him a thing, because, honestly, though, because that's what all he is. Well, that's all this parasite is, this game. People that main Ness just don't care about human emotions. If people that main Ness just are the kind of people that just don't care about human feelings or emotions whatsoever. They're the kind of people that will kick a dog for fun. Those are the kind of people. Hello there, nothing. Welcome to the stream. How you guys doing? Ness has no gender confirmed. Yes, he's that just much of it. All right. Enough said about that thing. All right, Captain Falcon. Oh man, this guy. Oh, I want to put him in A tier, but I think he, like, lacks in... What does he lack, though? I feel like it could be somewhat recovery, but his moves, his combos and such are pretty hype. You know, I think he's a pretty well-rounded character. Almost high-tier material, maybe? Or he could be high-tier, I don't know. But I think he shares the same common weaknesses to Mario, where, you know, gets out zone and such. Since Captain Falcon's a brawler, and he, like, needs to get up close and personal to, like, you know, get shit done and all that such. So I think he can definitely be very solid. Maybe a high tier, maybe if they, like, buff, like, some of his, like, maybe recovery options or near or something. I don't know. Not sure about that. I bet you, like, some other pro players with Falcon would better summarize him with that. But that's just what I say, honestly. What kind of tier list is this? Oh, this tier list is just basically my opinion. I'll probably, like, do some fun tier lists and just rate characters based on how annoying they are, or like, just mains or whatever. I don't know. I just want to, like, just do some fun tier lists here. I might also do something that isn't Smash related. I might just do, like, other stuff that you guys might like. You know. Hello, retrospectives. Welcome to the stream. How are y'all doing? And Daniel. Steve, top tier maybe. I'll get to Steve later on. I'll definitely get to him soon. Let's see. A tier for Falcon because they buff his up B. Oh yeah, they buff his up B so like he can do some he can, like, do some vertical combos here and there. But I still feel like he's not at true potential, though. I still don't feel like he's at true potential at high tier, you know. So I think I'll keep him down in B for now. That's just what I say. All right, next up we got Jigglypuff. This character is definitely the definition of preferring the air, because all Jigglypuff mains do is just like nair and like new side B on in the air, and it's so annoying, and they, like, are so floaty. It's so annoying. But, like, you know, I'm gonna put Jigglypuff in C tier because like her jumps are, like, really good and all, but, like, I've sure that, like, once you get the matchup with Jigglypuff down, then she can be kind of shit. Though she's just a very annoying pain in the ass, you know, around there. Do waifu tier list? Yeah, sure. Okay, I might do that. I might do a little waifus tier list. But yeah, Jigglypuff's got some decent combos here and there, but, like, yeah, she floaty though. I'd say D or C for Jigglypuff. You Yeah, you know, the more I think about it, I think she can be a bit of shit. Like if you really like get the matchup going and like, you know, dodge all of her like all of her side B, you know, protect all that shit, then she can be shit. She can be easily punishable. But she's a very pain in the ass though. For sure. And yeah, oh yeah, Jigglypuff does die a lot because she dies like very early though because of her floatiness. So yeah, okay, yeah, that you guys make fair valid points. Yeah, I'll put her in D. All right, next up we got Peach. All right, I think y'all know where Peach goes into. Where's Peach? Nope, that's Daisy. Where's Peach? Where is she? No, I thought that was Zelda. Frick, where is Peach? There she is. All right, Peach. Yeah, I think he's a pretty solid cat. She's very, very good at this. So I think she's definitely worthy of being like an S tier character. I can definitely see why. She has really, really good turn up combos and like really good recovery. She's pretty floaty. Like there's a lot of good stuff of that Peach can do in fights. Like pretty good. Like way, way good than what we'd all think, you know. But don't know what else I could really say about Peach though. She's pretty good though. I guess I could also put Daisy too, but I'm gonna put Daisy above Peach though because I like tomboys and Daisy's a tomboy and yeah, I do like me some tomboys. All right, Bowser. I almost want to say D tier, but like, yeah, you know, I'm gonna put Bowser in D tier because like he's got annoying factors to back him up for being who he is, but like if once you like you know learn the matchup of Bowser and all that, like you can easily counteract him, like his neutral B with his fire is like really stupidly good in a way. Oh, hello.
I've got to go, but before I do, tell me what you think about probably playing some Mario Party online with some others sometime.
Oh yeah, Mario Party. Yeah, that wouldn't sound too bad. I'm kind of debating whether or not if I want to actually like get Mario Party though. I probably would get that probably for like probably if it was like half off or sometime. But yeah, you know, Mario Party would be pretty fun online. Hopefully if it's not too bad from what I've seen. And yeah. Best heavy. He's the best heavy. No, he's not the best though. Like he's pretty strong and stupid, but he can be like counteract so easily. And his recovery is somewhat ass, kinda. His recovery is pretty ass though. So that's what I think though. Yeah, bigger characters do combo pretty easily. Yeah, you also got that tough guy mechanic too. You know what? I think actually no. You guys have convinced me a bit. I think C tier is probably like agreeable. I'd say for everybody. Like he does got like a lot of factors like supporting him, but he does get counteract if you know the matchup pretty well. So yeah, I guess we'll put him in there. Donkey Kong feels better to combo too. Oh, like combo Adam. Yeah, he's pretty big and like his like nairs and like his forward air and such like can't take forever to come out when he's in the air. Can't really defend himself, and by the time that like the opponent like you know knows that he's gonna like nair and such, they'll just combo him furthermore. Bowser's pretty slow when attacking. Yeah. Alrighty. Next up, Ice Climbers. Ice Climbers. Ice. I honestly don't see Ice Climbers enough to like really judge them barely. But when I do like find them though, they can be pretty pretty tricky to go up against, especially like when they spam like their side B and like do ice off stage. Because I remember one time I got like gimped by an ice climber when they like when I was at high percentage and they used like the down B with their like ice freeze thing. It was like so devastating. But I think once you like lose like Nana though, you like it could be pretty bad. I don't know, chat. What do you guys think? What do you guys think ice climbers could be at? I don't. It's hard for me to say. Like I feel like ice climbers could be solid when you like understand their their auto combos and such. You know, like their like synced combos and such. I forgot the term was called. Low tier. Ice climbers underrated. Yeah, I'd say ice climbers are decently underrated. Like if you like I don't see them enough though. So underrated. Alright, well. Let's see. I guess I'll put him C. C seems respectable, I guess. Just in the middle of C tier, yeah. Let's go with that, I guess. Ice climbers has crazy potential because they're desync shit, but that's really hard as fuck to master. Yeah, they have great potential though to be pretty good, but not many ice climber mains as far as I've like faced don't really do that, and they just spam for side B and just spam icicle shards and all that shit. But you know, when you face up a good ice climber player, you know it's one of those schmoovin movements, you know, like those cool or something. I don't know, just trying to come up with something. I'm glad that Jigglypuff is bottom where she deserves to be. Yeah, pretty annoying character. All right, next up, we got Sheik. Where's Sheik? Where is she? Where is Sheik? I feel like I skipped her. There she is. All right, found her. Sheik. I almost want to say B though, but like she also got her combo game is like somewhat weak when it comes to like damage output, and a lot of Sheik mains like always like say that she needs like a lot of buffs and such to kill a lot early. Like she has like fast hyper combos and such, but they just do very little damage though. And I kind of makes me feel bad for Sheik mains because they put a lot of work into the character, and yet their output just is like 5% or 10% at that point. It's pretty depressing though. But where she lies in the tier list though, I don't know. It's pretty. I almost want to say it, like B tier though, but I had this. But like C is kind of there. I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you guys think of her? Her side smash is not effective. Oh really? Side smash. Nah, there's no way. Wait, really? Rick and Morty is in Fortnite now? What? Rick's in Fortnite? No, there's no fucking way this is real. Hold up, I'm gonna look this up. There's no way. There's no way that this is real. What? Huh. Oh, wow. Yeah, this is real, apparently. Wow. This is apparently gonna be real. Oh, and Superman's there, too. Okay, I'm getting kind of off topic here. Let's, yeah, back to Sheik. What do y'all think about her? Sheik can't kill me until roughly around 180. Sheik is mid-tier, racking up damage, is so slow, but her up smash is good, though. Yeah, her up smash does definitely come out faster. You know, I'm going to put her at B. I think she's solid enough to be on her own, but, like, I think she takes, like, patience. She's a kind of character that takes patience, just like Ryu. I'll get to Ryu soon. My boy, Ryu. But yeah, Sheik definitely is a character that takes patience with, you know, and I appreciate those like Sheik mains that are willing to like be patient enough to get the kills and such without going too heavy for it, you know. All right, next up, who's next? Ah, Zelda. Zelda. Oh, I hate this bitch so much. Oh, I really hate her. But where does she lie in the tier list, though? Where does she lie? Well, she definitely does have a good... She for sure has a good, like, projectile game, for sure. She has definitely got that good projectile game. Very annoyingly so. So, I can definitely classify her as a baby character, practically. Because that's how brain dead she can be. But very rarely I see, like, actual Sheik main, like, actually, Zelda mains actually, like, do some great work with her. Like, it's very rare for, like, actually Zelda mains to actually think with this character, and it's sad, because, like, from what I've seen, she could be good, but she's got this bad reputation of being so spammy. D tier? Damn, y'all are going on D tier? Y'all... No, I don't think she's that bad, though. Like, her up B is really good. Like, her teleport and such is... You know, I'm gonna put her in C. Because, like, her teleport does, like, get a lot of good distance and also can kill pretty early. Pretty annoying. B tier. No, not B tier, though. Like... She has to, like, do a bunch of, like, setups with her, like, Phantom and such, which is very spammy. You know, I'm just gonna keep her I'm gonna keep Zelda at C. I don't think I got much more to say. I think I got much more, but, yeah. Definitely annoying. Alright, Dr. Mario. Yeah, kinda... I almost want to say D or bad. Just almost bad. Though. Like, he's got a lot of... He reminds me a lot of Ganondorf in the sense of, like, Mario, you know? Like he's very strong, you know, like, up close, like, on stage. But when he's off stage and such, he suffers majorly. His up B is, like, trash. Like, it doesn't even, like, go far. Which I think is, like, hilariously bad. But I don't know, though. I'm gonna put him in D. Because, like, he can at least hold his own, though. He can kind of hold his own for a bit. But then when he's off stage and such, he can get really counteract pretty badly. Yeah. But I really hope that they'll buff his, like, recovery a bit. Hang on. Let me rename this tier as slight buffs, because, like, some of these characters here might need tiny buffs. Buff a little. Not too much, though, but just a little bit so they can be semi-viable in here, you know? Dr. Mario is D tier. He's basically if Mario was Ganondorf. Yeah, basically. That's a pretty good analogy, I would say, for Dr. Mario. Give my honest opinion about this character. However, he can really kill early sometimes. Yeah, he does. He does have a lot of kill power, but he suffers a lot with recovery. He can easily get gimped by, like, Marth and Lucina, which is pretty sad, honestly. I hope in the next patch they'll fix his up B a bit and buff it up a bit, you know. Alright, next up is Pichu. Pichu. I think Pichu is an A tier. Pichu is basically like Pikachu, but, like, just a lot more small and such. But Pichu definitely, like, his biggest weakness is probably, like, getting killed very early. Like, I think, like, Pichu, like, gets killed, like, around 30%, like at the side of the ledge, you know, when Ganondorf, like, does his, like, forward tilt and such. I think that's probably, like, what his only weakness is with Pichu, is that he can get killed pretty easily. But he shares almost the same, like, pros of Pikachu. It's just a lot more smaller and like easy to get killed by, probably. So imagine if John was here. I think John would probably agree that Pikachu is A tier. I think he'd agree. I don't think Pikachu is definitely not S tier, but Pikachu is definitely a solid ass character, like way better than what he's supposed to be. You know, it's like the last character. Yeah, Pikachu can like get killed at 36. Yeah, that's just pathetic. Anything can get killed. Sorry, Pikachu very early. But yeah, don't really know much about to say. All right, next up is Falco. Where's Falco? Where is the hands off my cock boy? There he is. All right, Falco. I think Falco is pretty solid. He's basically like he's almost like Fox in a way, but like he relies so much with his aerials and such, with his like forward aerials and like neutral airs and such. They're pretty solid, you know. He's got a good combo game here and there, but I think his weakness definitely is probably like his probably getting outzoned by like tipper characters. Like kind of same with Marth and Lucina. He does get pretty badly like combo that, but that's far as I'd like can say for Falco. I don't know. What do you guys think about him? I'd say that he's pretty solid character himself. Falco's honestly has good combos and all, but he's a bit worse than Fox, so I'd say mid tier. Yeah, I think it's good. I think Falco is pretty good as mid tier here. He's a pretty solid ass character, you know. He can get combos and shit done, but he does have some weaknesses and shit. All right. Next up, we got Marth. Marth. I almost want to put him in A tier, but I think probably the one thing that's holding him back from being A tier material is probably his recovery, though. And I've seen a lot of people say that Lucina is better, although I'm not really sure. Both Marth and Lucina are practically identical. I think there's probably like some hitbox changes or like damage output probably in the tipper or something like that. But I think Marth is probably solid himself. He can definitely like outclass a lot of the all the roster here. You know, hold off on his own for a bit. But I think he does like get badly. I think he's like shit against projectiles, like when you outzone him and such. C for Marth? Nah. I think Marth is pretty decent. Lucina's is better 100%. What makes Lucina better than Marth though? Isn't it like tipper ranges or something, or like their hitbox, something like that? No, I don't think Marth is that bad. Marth is definitely a good counter pick against like some characters in the mid tier. You know, I think he's pretty good against like counteracting like brawler characters, for sure. Characters that need to like get up close and personal. Marth can just be like, nope. you trying to approach me? No. Talk to the sword. Talk to the tipper sword, my friend. Lucina is more overrated than Marth. Yeah. I feel like I just don't see like what's the difference between Marth and Lucina. Like people like say that freaking Lucina's hitboxes are different, but I just don't see it honestly. I really just don't see it. Oh yeah, another thing I should also note about both these characters is that they have really good. The Dancing Blade is pretty decent and pretty spammable in my opinion. Very very spammable, and like their forward smash is pretty solid. Like it comes out very fast and does a lot of damage with the tipper and such. Lucina doesn't have much of a tipper mechanic, but has all around damage. Is that what? Is that really why? Is that really why Lucina is a lot better than Marth, according to some part of the community? I just don't see it, honestly. I just don't. I guess I'll put Lucina above Marth because Marth's a girl. I guess. That's all I can really say. Alrighty. Next up is Young Link. Young Link. Young Link. You have like such potential to be really good, godlike, but like all you just are is just a Wi-Fi character, and just throw shit and expect to win. Like I see, like there's a lot of good like. I feel like Young Link has some hype, but also is kind of boring at the same time. If it's just people that spam B buttons, you know. I don't know. What do you guys think about Young Link? People say Lucina's an A tier. Nah, I don't see it. I really don't see why. This is all I say. B tier. Young Link is good, but annoying according to King Skull. Yeah, of course. Young Link is literally the definition of a B button the character, alongside the Belmonts. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna put him in C tier. Maybe put him high in C tier. Well, I'll arrange these characters like once they're all in there. You know, like who's better than who. You know, that's what I'll do. So yeah, I'll put Young Link at C for now. Alrighty, Ganondorf. Oh man, I really like this character, but he's kind of ass. He shares the same weakness as Dr. Mario, where he has a lot of great damage output. You know, like I honestly thought Ganondorf would be pretty strong because like his neutral air is like really good. You know, it does a lot of damage and it's hard to somewhat approach. But I think once you like outread him and such, you know, with all of his like once you know like the matchup pretty well with Ganondorf, like he can be like counteracted, and like his recovery is semi. So yeah, I'd love to see Ganondorf get some buffs with his recovery though. He needs some love for sure. But I don't think he's like the absolute worst thing, because like he can hold his own with his damage output for sure. And his recovery is semi okay, but is also ass too. Alrighty. Next up we got is Mewtwo. Mewtwo. I want to pick up Mewtwo again. Mewtwo kind of seems very fun for a lot of good reasons. Like his recovery is okay, but he's kind of a glass cannon from what I remember. Like he's kind of a glass cannon. Can kind of get easily counteracted with, but his moves are pretty good. He's got a decent neutral, nair and such. It's almost similar to Pikachu's, but I think it just like has more end lag, I think, or I could be wrong with that, probably. Hey J-Raps, welcome to the stream. Ganondorf is hard to recover even when you're far away. Yeah, it's just sad. It really is. Okay. Ganondorf is trash tier, 100%. Doesn't have combos, easy to edge guard. No, I feel like Ganondorf has some combos, you know, like, or I feel like he does have some combos with his neutral B and like his forward air, but that's the only thing that's really like that he's going for is just damage output, in my opinion. I don't think he's the worst thing ever. This year, even though I understand a little of this, supporting the boy. Yeah, thanks, J-Raps. Thank you so much. I appreciate all y'all for coming by. Like, I know this isn't typically like what I normally stream, but I'm happy that like y'all are just coming by to, you know, see the new stuff that I do, you know. But yeah. Mewtwo though. I don't know if I got anything much more to say about Mewtwo. He's a solid character, but he's a bit of a glass cannon and kind of can get outplayed by Marth and Lucina a bit. Maybe some brawler characters, kind of. Like, he's got a pretty okay projectile. Like, yeah, I don't really got much more to say about Mewtwo. I think we can all agree about that. All right, next up is Roy. Roy. Oh, you are so brain dead. You're just basically like Marth and Lucina, but just a lot more brain dead with Psybe off stage. Like every Roy main just goes like when they see your opponent, when they see they have like high percentage, they are always gonna go for like try to side B. Try to get that side B cheese, like, on stage. So annoying. But, like, how does he hold up, though? How does he hold up? He could probably be, like, top of the C tier, maybe. Probably can be. Hey, Crow. Welcome to the stream. How y'all doing? Roy's not our boy. Roy the Koopaling is our boy. Damn. Gotta really disrespect that on him. But, yeah, I don't really know what much more to say about Roy, though. He's very, like, spammy and such with his, like, side B. And, like, I feel like he could have more potential to him, but, like there's nothing more I can really say. I don't know about his recovery's okay. But I don't know what else I could really say about Roy. Hey, Daniel B. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Roy is B. He's faster and can edge guard quite well, and he's very powerful. Well, no, yeah, you know, I'm gonna put him in B. I think he's like in the beginning of the B section, you know, like he does like he is pretty strong with side B, but like I don't know about his recovery though. His recovery can be kind of ish. But yeah. Ah, yes, Roy, my favorite Mario character. Ah, yes. Indeed. Nice to see that you're doing well, Crow. Thanks so much for coming. A bit sick at the moment, but I'm alright. Alright, Chrome. Google Chrome. Google Chrome. There you are. I feel like he's kind of D tier, honestly. Like, he's kind of like Roy, but just worser. Like I think his recovery is definitely like the worst thing for him. Like he can definitely like easily cheese people with it for sure. But like once you get knocked off, you're kind of fucked at that point. You kind of are screwed, for sure. Like I definitely think that Grom could be a little better maybe. But I just don't know like how they could improve it. I don't know. I just don't know. So. Like, Kawa's okay, like, yeah, I don't really got much. His neutral B is kind of bad, too. It takes up way too long to, like, charge up for really better damage. So we're going there. Yeah, everybody's going C? Really? No, I definitely think, I think Chrom is kind of, like, down there. I don't think he's that good, though. But I can kind of see why, though. I can kind of see why he's good. Like, he's not the worst thing ever, though. He could definitely be better, for sure. Alright, Game & Watch. Oh, I hate this character so much. Game & Watch. Where do I put him? Like he's kind of solid, but he also, like, relies too much. Like, from what I've seen, Game & Watch mains just rely too heavily on his, like, his downbeat to forward smash. It's so annoying, and like I feel like he could do more, you know, with his juggling, with his upwards aerial and such, and like I don't know, there could be more or better with him, but he's kind of portrayed as like a baby character amongst the community. But his edge guarding though is decent. The more I think about it, with his bomb, like this bomb is a pretty decent edge guard tool. So I guess that kind of bumps him up. I don't know what else I could do with it. Nothing much to say about Ganondorf. Game & Watch S tier because Friday Night Funkin' Cappy mod. Something that I'm not really aware of. Friday Night Funkin'. I don't know if I ever want to do Friday Night Funkin' content on my channel. I don't know if it's really that. If anybody wants to see that, I think I'm more of Smash related. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna keep Game & Watch probably in the C tier. C tier for me is just baby characters, like any baby characters in here that just like don't take much skill. probably. At least high B. High B, though. Well, okay, you know what? I'll put him in B, though, because, like, you guys do definitely give out some good pointers with his edge guarding, and as well as, like, his out of shield B move, neutral B. It's pretty decent. For now, at least. Hey, Lukey, welcome to the stream. Or Lucky, welcome. Alrighty. Meta Knight. Oh, man, Meta Knight. Where is he? Where's Meta Knight? Where is he? There he is. Alright. Meta Knight. I really feel like he's... Nah, I don't think he's the worst, though. I think it's just a personal preference with me. I think it's just I don't think it's just a me thing, probably. I feel like Meta Knight is a decent character, but like I think it's just preference wise for me. I just think he's kind of ass. Maybe it's just I'm not getting his potential more. I feel like he could have more potential to me, but like I think he just needs some buffs here and there. Like obviously we all know back in the Brawl days, you know, he was busted as fuck. But I think in Smash 4, like, you know, they nerfed him in the right direction to make him viable. But in Brawl and Ultimate, though, I think they made him even worse than normal. So I definitely think he needs buffs. Me, at least. It's pretty much. Hey, Master. Luigi is better than Mario. I'm not gonna... Well, this isn't the final results, though. As soon as I get, like, all these characters, like, on the tier list, though, I think I'll arrange them, like, based on, like, who's better than who, you know? So, yeah. That's what I'll do. It's gonna be, like, putting everybody in the tier list, and then I'll arrange them on who's better. So, yeah. Luigi might be better than Mario. Who knows? Alright. I don't really think I got much to say about Meta Knight, though. I think I got everything. I mean, it's popular and pretty chill stream because you take on hard of the mods and try to. Against your friends, you can see who's been fun. I fucking okay. Something about that. Meta Knight B tier. Well, I'd say for everybody. I'd say like if you know how to use him, he probably is B. But for me, I just think he's bad. Personally, for me, like I'm sure he's probably good. Like if you know how to use Meta Knight, I'm sure he's good. Like I'm sure he's really good. But for me, I'm just bad with him or something. But that's just more of a me thing, I guess. Hey Matthew, welcome to the stream. In my opinion, Mario is high mid tier at best. I don't think Mario is really high tier though. Like he's got a solid combo, got solid combos and such, but he gets counteract really badly. Like he's definitely a brawler character that needs to get up close to do personal shut. And characters like Marth and Lucina, like that can outzone him. Like he definitely gets badly counteract. That's just what I think though. All right, next up, Pit. Where are you? Where is Pitty Pie? There. Wait, no, that's Dark Pit. Where is the other pit though? Where is he? Is he not here, or am I just blind? I'm probably just blind. Where is he? There he is. Found him. All right, Pit. I think he's solid. He's a solid ass character. I think he definitely deserves to be a mid tier. He's a very solid mid tier at best. Like he's got a decent projectile, and like got a lot of nairs and such. And I think personally, he's kind of boring-ish because like all he just does, like the pits that I face off in online are just they always just use like neutral Bs and just spam like neutral. Like with the arrow and such, but like I'm sure that I can understand like why some people might think Pit is hype, but I think for me Pit's kind of a snore fest for me, but like I can understand why some people could like him that much, and let's also put Darker Pit as well. Well, Dark Pit, I also know, I'm gonna put Dark Pit as well. Dark Pit and Pit are practically the same thing, except I guess you could say like Dark Pit's a little more different because like he's got the electroshock, I guess. But yeah, that's what all I really gotta say about them. They got decent combos, I guess, but they're kind of boring at the same time for me. But that's just me. Mario has difficulty getting in on certain characters, but when he does it, it usually over for that stock. Yeah, just needs to like get up close and personal for him to like really lay some good work. Have you tried Knockout City? I think I have played that game actually. Wait, is Knockout City what I think it is? Isn't that it? Oh yeah, it's that new game. Yeah, that's right. It's that new dodgeball game. No, I have not tried that out actually. Is it really that good? Like what's Knockout City anyway? I haven't really looked much into it. Is it really that good? All right. Well, next up we got Zero Suit. Where is she? Where is one of my bays? Where is she? There she is. Zero Suit. I think she's definitely a high tier for sure. Like her combo game is pretty sick. Like it's almost like as good as Mario, but just way better. I think it's because of her speed and like her up B being pretty good, and like she has like good mix up options with like her side B, not side B, down B. You know, with like where she can bury. You know, she can like do mix ups and such, which is hard to like counteract because of the big ass hitbox. You know, somewhere around there. Is it pretty fun? It's pretty much Fortnite but dodgeball. Oh. Fortnite dodgeball. Interesting. I might give Knockout City a try. Might be just something that I might check out sometime. But yeah, back to Zero Suit though. Yeah, she's got good setups. You know, like good up B can kill very early. Very good stuff. Like I think she's very solid in what she does. So yeah. We can move on with that. Alright, Wario. Oh, man. I really liked Wario a lot. He's very fun, but I don't play him enough because I'm, like, very dedicated with Ryu and Ken. But, yeah, I've heard about all the nerfs that he's, like, he has been hit with for a while. So, like, I'd say he's probably, like, he could probably still be, like, still high tier, probably. He's probably still a high tier character. Probably, maybe mid, but maybe, you know, I think he's still high tier. Like I think he can still do a lot of good waft combos and such. And it's probably just a lot harder for them to do. I really need to pick up Wario again. Like I need to like play more again. But my Wario is kind of ass. But yeah, good character. Good character though. Looks better than dodgeball. Oh, it has more teamwork involved. All right. Main Bowser Jr. second to Zero Suit. Nice. Alrighty. Next up before Wario, we got is Snake. Snakeu. Yep, I think he's high tier as well. His recovery is really good, and even when he like is like when he doesn't have like his recover like even when he like runs out of like his up B like with his freaking GoPro droid, or like his flying bot or whatever the frick you want to call it thing. He can just like use his C4 to like to recover better with. He's got a lot of good setups here and there. It's kind of spammy in a way, I admit. And but it's definitely his side B is really good for edge guarding. Definitely, really good stuff, I have to say. So yeah, what else can I say about him? I don't think I got anything much more to say. Snake's solid. Snake's a really solid ass character. Makes sense for him being from Solid Snake. Being Snake from Solid Snake. Alright, who's next? Who is next? Ike. Where are you, Ike? Alright, here you are, Ike. Alright, Ike. I want to say he's like, I almost want to say he's high tier, but I think another probably a thing that's like butchering him down probably is his recovery a bit. His recovery kind of is bad and kind of predictable, especially like when you launch them like on like the vertically on the side of the stage, and when they sometimes will try to like go for like side B on stage, or like they'll try to like go on ledge. It can be kind of predictable in a way, but definitely his like nair is like really good. Not as good as Palutena, but you know it's pretty solid for sure. I think I'd say like Ike is probably a high mid tier, probably for sure. Welcome back, Nicholas. How's the tier list? It's going pretty good. We're just in the Brawl roster. Now we're just finishing off Ike now. All right. So now next up we got Pokemon Trainer. All right. So I think I'm gonna like take the. I think I'm gonna like just do the Pokemons of each character. So let's do Squirtle first. Squirtle I think is kind of like is kind of C tier kinda. Actually no actually I think yeah, Squirtle's the more I think about it, he's got similar like up B combos with similar to Zero Suit, but kind of slower. But from what I've seen, Squirtle can definitely like do some like combos similar to like Zero Suit with like his up B and such. So I think Squirtle has some good potential, but kind of gets overshadowed with this boy Ivysaur. With his like decent projectile and like his down B for sure, not down B, downwards aerial, strong stuff, you know. Not sure what else I could really say about Ivysaur. But yeah, Charizard on the other hand, he's I feel like Charizard's somewhat in the C tier range. He kind of is a bit bad out of all the three Pokemons. He's kind of like what would I say, like he definitely has a lot of good kill power with like his Sebi, but I think he kind of gets easily combo food with how slow he is and big. He's pretty big, so that could makes him pretty bad. At least I say, but I feel like Charizard could be better. He could be a lot better if he get some speed buffs in here and there. Hey Dansko, welcome to the stream. How are you? Mr. sucks at being funny. Oh damn, I kind of butchered him in that Rob's video. It's all good fun. Have to be servants. Funny. Alrighty. Next up we got is Diddy Kong. Diddy Kong. I don't really know about Diddy Kong that much. I don't fight him that much to really get an understanding of him. I very rarely see Diddy Kong around, but as far as I've seen, I feel like he's a pretty solid mid tier, you know. Like, I don't know if he's like that much of a high tier though. Like his banana game combos are pretty solid on his own. Like he can definitely do some good work here and there with his banana. So nothing else I could really say. Alrighty. Next up we got is Lucas. 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 It's almost similar to like Ness, but is he better though? As far as I've seen with Lucas, like he's like a character that has potential, but is like kind of brushed away with Lucas mains like constantly going for like B spamming and such off ledge. But he can do some hype shit. Like I'd say out of the two Earthbound characters, I think like Lucas could be very potentially hype in a way. But I guess I'm gonna for now put him in here for now. For sure. Alrighty, next up we got is Sonic. Sonic. He's definitely the definition of Wi-Fi character, for sure. He's definitely the very infamous for his spin dashing and such. And that's all he really does. He's just a pain in the ass. But I think when you, like, outzone Sonic a bit, he can be kind of like, weak. Right, I'd say. But, like... Yeah, there's nothing wrong. Sonic just reminds me of he's just like that annoying fly that you have to swat on. He's like a mosquito. It's just hard to swat at it and like sucks out all the fun when you're online. That's what I'd say about him. Where would Greninja go? I'm gonna get to Greninja soon. I'm just doing these characters in an order of the series, so I'll get to him soon. Dance go. Alrighty. Next up we got is King Dedede. King Dedede. Oh man. Like he's fun. He's a very fun character, but he does definitely share the same weaknesses with Donkey Kong. Like he's definitely like for sure combo food here and there. Like I don't think he's the worst character ever. I don't think he's the worst heavy compared to Ganondorf. Like, he's such a fun-ass character to, like, play with, but he can be very spammy here and there, and I think that's all he's really got going for himself. But he can be pretty counteract with once you know the matchup pretty well, and like, yeah, just all that junk, all that jazz. He's very fun, though, but that's all really I could say. Alright, Olimar. Where is Olimar? Where is Olimar? Olimar, where are you? That's Alf. There he is. Alright, Olimar, I think he's an A tier character. Olimar is quite the solid character with his purple Pikmin are pretty strong. Equally strong as just like in his original game. Like Pikmin 2, like the purple Pikmin are equally as OP as in this game. Very strong combos and a lot of kill confirms and such. But I haven't really seen Olimar more online lately, and I don't know like what's been up with that. I guess not many people have been picking up him for a while. I'd put Wolf on either low or mid D. No, I don't think Wolf is that bad actually. Wolf is did. Hang on. Is Wolf next? No, he's not. Lucario. This character relies so much on like getting like damages to like he relies so much on like soaping up so much damage just to get shit done, and I think that's kind of pathetic in a way. Kind of stupid, but I'm not sure what I put with Lucario. Like he's got a lot of strong potential, but like maybe his recovery is kind of iffy. His speed might also be a down factor. I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you guys think Lucario should be in? D tier? No, I don't think Lucario is that bad. He's not that shitty. Also, Olimar can combo up from up smash witches. Just BS. Like, why can't he combo off of the forwards of a smash attack? Because Olimar can do that because Olimar does what he wants. Well, I think I'm gonna put him in B tier because I just can't think of anything else. Like he's got a solid projectile and such. Like his damage output's pretty okay, but I guess he can like be weak. Like his weakness, I guess, can be kind of getting up close personal with him. Since Lucario means that I've like faced up against our no, the Lucarios I've faced off against have always just been zoners and such, from what I've said. Alright, Rob. Oh my god. This character is so brain dead. I almost want to put him in A tier. You know, yeah, sure. I'm going to put Rob in A tier. He's got like a really good recovery. He's got a good projectile game. So annoying. Like, he's definitely a really good ass zoner. Like Rob is like just so good. Like, he's just overall just like better than what he's supposed to intend to. And I think they should like downgrade him a bit. I think they gave him way too much good stuff for him. You know, with his laser and side B. It's just too good, and I think he's definitely like worthy of A tier. Prove me otherwise. I'd like to be proven. You know. Alrighty. Next up, Toon Link. Toon Link. I think Toon Link is practically the same. It's almost similar with Young Link in a way, but I guess just weaker. I think. Like, I don't know. When I look at both Young Link and Toon Link, they're almost similar with each other, but I guess Toon Link is kind of like weakish or something. Like, I could be like wrong with that. There probably like are some very difference with him. Maybe you guys might know that I don't. But that's just as far as I could say for Young Link. Then again, the only game I ever played is Brawl, so yeah. Alright, now we're going up to Wolf. Alright, now Dansko, this is what I think about Wolf. Wolf is pretty solid still. Even though they've nerfed Wolf quite sometimes with his down smash, like, you know, when he's able to like do 2 frames, you know, they really try to like nerf that a couple times. Like, it's still solid overall. His projectile is like really good. Like, it's stupidly good, honestly. But I think the one weakness is probably his recovery. I think that's probably his big downfall, is maybe his recovery bit. But you know, his back air and neutral airs and such, they're pretty decent. You know, he can get shit done pretty well. But I think his recovery is semi-ass, somewhat. But it's not enough to put him down to B tier though. He's still solid regardless. But Toon Link is B. I don't know. I feel like Young Link's better than Toon Link though. I just don't know. That's just what I think. Alrighty. Next up is Villager. Where's Villager? There he is. Villager. Yeah, I feel like Villager is somewhat in mid C to top D tier, you know? I feel like he's like around here, you know? I don't know. Like, I feel like the only gain that like Villager has is with his slingshot and freaking like in his tree and such. But that's all he really does. His only good like tool is to like use like slingshot. But I guess since he's a lot faster-ish, he's pretty decent. So I guess we'll put him right there. All right, Mega Man. Mega Man's pretty solid. Mega Man's a solid ass character. Like his projectile game is decent. Like, he can definitely hold his own here and there with his leaf shield and such, his Mega Buster and such. Pretty dumb in some scenarios, but like I think like you know, he can defend on his own decently, but like I think he like gets outranged probably, or if you have like reflectors or something, that's probably his only weakness, probably. All right, Wii Fit Trainer is next up on the list. Wii Fit. I almost want to put Wii Fit at high tier, but I almost want to put her down at mid tier though, because like her projectile game is like is pretty good, but her recovery doesn't like go too far. Like, it can go pretty far, but not super far though. Like, I think like once you like get the matchup going with Wii Fit, you can definitely like counteract her. She is definitely a camper for sure. As far as I've like faced up against as far as I've faced with Wii Fit, she's definitely a spammy like ledge camper, always spamming soccer balls and such. That's like her only good stuff, I'd say. And also her down B with that is like pretty decent. So I'll put her at B there. It's pretty sick, dude. Wii Fit is D? Nah, I don't think Wii Fit's that bad. No, she can fend her own for sure. It's very annoying, but you can. All right, Rosalina and Luma. Rosalina. I don't really know what I could say about her. Like, I don't fight her that much to, like, so that I can really get a good idea about, but I guess in a way she's similar to, like, to Ice Climbers, but I guess a tad bit better with her projectiles and her Luma. I think once she, like, lose her Luma, she's kind of like that, but I feel like she can still hold her own even without Luma, for a bit. Luma's just kind of there for as a backup, you know? If that makes sense. Alrighty, Little Mac. Oh, man. Like, I think everybody knows where he goes, but, you know, I don't think he's... I don't know. He's decent, somewhat. He's pretty bad, but, like, yeah, he's pretty bad. I want to give him, like, some justice. I want to give Little Mac justice because I feel like he could be good, but his recovery is just poorly bad. Like, it just doesn't go far. Like, I wish that they buff it so that it can go much higher here and such. Yeah, but he's just Little Mac is just left to being like just the C stick the character. Practically, because his aerials are garbage. Like, his only viable options are just using C-Stick. That's probably it. Nothing else, honestly. Alright, Greninja. It's the character that you've been waiting for, Dan Skull, if you're still here. Little Mac. Greninja. Oh, that's hard to say. I kind of say, like, C tier. No, not C tier. A B tier. It's like, he shares, like, similarities with, like, Sheik, but except like, he has, like, kill power here and there, and I think is quite good, for sure. Like his shurikens is pretty good, like, as a good edge guard tool, and, like, yeah, he's just pretty solid overall. Like, I think his only weakness probably is just like is out zoning him probably. It's as far as I'd say. All right, the Mii fighters. All right, so if I'm gonna go with the Mii fighters here, all right, Gunner, or aka Sans. Sans is good, honestly. Sans' like movesets is really good. It's pretty good. Like she's got like a stupid like multi-hitting C-stick smashes in here and there, and as well as a really good up air with the multi-hits and such. Like really good camp. Like Sans is like is such a good camper character. Like definitely be annoying to fight against. So, and recovery is pretty good. Like there are some good recovery options like to customize. I think there's probably like two good solid ones, and there's probably one that's ass. Can't really say. Hey Novati, welcome to the stream. How are you, man? Why is Ness and Lucas in the C tier? Well, I put the C tier is supposed to represent like the baby characters, like characters that are just annoying but also can get semi outplayed. But don't worry, the order of these characters aren't going to be, like, finalized. As soon as I, like, get all these characters, like, on the tier list, I'll like, arrange them a bit here and there to see who's better than who, you know? That's what I say. The only reason why I'm saying that, like, Ness and Lucas are in C tier is because Ness just relies so much on, like, projectiles and such. But I think once he, like, I think he, like, gets pretty, like, edge guard pretty badly with some characters that have extended hitbox and such. And Lucas, on the other hand, is probably better than Ness in my opinion. Like, I'd say he's better because of his many projectiles and his PK freeze and such. Yeah. Alrighty. Alright, back to the Mii's. Alright, Mii Sword Fighter. Yeah, Mii Sword... I don't really see many people who are going for Sword Fighter, and I think the only reason why is just because he only has one solid move, and that's his, like, Tornado. His Tornado Neutral B is probably the only solid thing that's, like, giving him, like, up there. I almost would say he's, like... up here maybe, and then I could put maybe Meat Brawler probably down here. Like Meat Brawler just feels like a Mario, but just way worse because of like some of his recovery options. Like the only solid up B that I know that Meat Brawler has that's good is probably like his foot up B. You know, like that's probably like his only good one. And I think the rest are just pretty bad, as far as I remember. But yeah, he's pretty slow, and yep, that's all I gotta say for the Miis. All right, Palutena. I definitely think Palu is almost S tier, but as well a pretty S tier material. She's like almost up there, I'd say. Oh, whoops! I didn't know you could do that. I didn't know you could click on these. Okay. Anyway, Palutena. Yeah, she is seriously like she is so freaking good. Like her neutral air is like just so fast. It comes out so fast and it's just so hard to get out of. It comes out so fast and has very little end lag. It's just so stupid and definitely would be needing nerfs for sure. And like her projectile game is pretty good. Like her explosive flames is good edge guarding tool. Like Palu is just like so annoying, but I think probably what's one of Palu's weaknesses is maybe like is just trying to like try to getting up close with her that a bit. But then again, she could still like, you know, outzone them by just neutral being, you know. So yeah, I don't think I really got much to say about Palu. All right, Pac-Man. Alrighty. I think Pac-Man's B. I definitely could say for confidence that Pac-Man is a B tier worthy character, like mid tier character, because like he has a lot of good like fruit combos and such, and you know, his hydrant's decent. You know, his recovery he has got good recovery options. Like I almost could say he's high tier. He can be pretty hype in here and there, but I think one of his weaknesses is probably just getting out like played by like some characters that have better projectiles than him, you know. And if they like know how like the matchup works with like the fruit and all that, I think he can get pretty outclassed. But he's pretty solid overall. He can be hype and he can be annoying as well. All right, Robin. I don't really see many people playing Robin that much. Kind of boring, probably. But I kind of like Robin though, because of his like because he's like he tries to be like so much more unique to the other Fire Emblem cast with his magic and such. It's hard to say. I really don't know what I could like go for him. Like his projectile game is good. His recovery is okay. It's not the best, you know. It can be kind of predictable here and there. Like if you can just like outzone him here and there. I don't know. What do you guys think? Chat, what do you guys think in chat? Robin C. Yeah, C. It's pretty good, but low tier because the run of the spells. Yeah, I guess the spells can kind of get run out pretty easily, and his 11 sword can also get run out. You know, I'll put him in C, I guess. I just can't think of anything else. And I'll put female above male Robin because females are better because I'm not gay. A Lamau. Next up, what is this? The most oppressed group of all gamers. Yes, we are oppressed. Us gamers, they don't know how we are. They don't get us. Anyway, Shulk. He has such potential being a high tier, but I think that's probably holding him back is probably his recovery options. Like he only can like do jump and speed here and there. Like it's solid and all, but like it can be like he's got good like zoning thing, similar to Marth and Lucina in a way. I don't know. I'll just put him in high tier though. He's pretty good. Shulk's a good character, for sure. Alrighty, Bowser Jr. Bowser Jr. Where are you? Where are you? There you are. Bowser Jr. I think Bowser Jr. is about here-ish. Like, he's not the worst thing ever, though. Like, he can handle himself a little bit here and there, but I think what he lacks is probably I think he probably like lacks in much combos. Like, he relies so much on like his like Mecha Koopa, but to like in airs and such, and to get a good up B kill. So, but I don't think there's anything else that he can really do. So I guess they could buff him a bit. I don't know what area they could buff him in, but I definitely feel like he needs something. He needs something though, like for him to like be better. Like I know he can. I feel like Bowser Jr. could be pretty good. I feel like he could be. But I feel like he needs just a couple buffs here and there to be pretty decently viable. Alrighty, Duck Hunt. Alright, Duck Hunt, he is all projectile, but, I don't know what much I could say about him. Like, his moves are, like, very spammable, and, like, is kind of decent at edge guarding, kind of. But, I don't know what I could say about him. I somewhat want to put him in C, but I also want to put him in B at 2. Because, like, I feel like he definitely can, like, pull off some good combos here and there, but I think maybe it's just that he suffers in some end lag here and there, maybe. I don't know. What do you guys think about him? What do you guys think of Duck Hunt? He has such good juggle combos, kill jab, confirm, as he has a good recovery, his down fast, fast, and strong. Bowser's A. Okay, how about this? I think, how about if I put, maybe I'll put Bowser Jr. like at C. Because I think he does have like good kill potential, you know, he does have good potential here and there. But like, I still feel like he needs some buffs here and there. Like, I don't think he's the best character ever, though. Like, I think he can kind of handle himself there. Duck Hunt's D. No, Duck Hunt, well, Duck Hunt's got, like, a lot of decent projectiles, though, but I don't know if he can carry himself much further upwards. So, I don't know. I don't know where I can rank him, so I guess I'll just go with what y'all are saying and just put him in D, I guess. I don't know. I don't know where I could put Duck Hunt at. It's hard to say. Alrighty, it's time to get into the interesting parts, and that is Ryu and Ken. Oh boy, I got a lot of stuff to say about these guys. Now, I can definitely say for sure that Ryu is a solid mid-tier. Like, he has a lot of great kills. Like, JetBlue and I know this for sure. Like, his combo game is, like, really strong. He is very good and highly slept on, for sure. And, like, he's just so overall, like pretty solid for what he does. But I think what he lacks, definitely, is probably, like, a recovery. And I think some of his, like, grab combos are somewhat bad. Like, his grab is pretty shit, I have to say. Like, and his shield breaker is just like his jab side is just kind of bad. And like there's literally moments like where like I'm about to like get a shield break and literally their shield is like at the size of a Skittle, and it just annoys me. Like how it can't like break the shield completely. And I think that needs some works with, but Ryu for sure is a mid tier with like his early kill confirms, like he can kill super early and so. But I think he could almost be perfect if he gets like maybe a recovery buff or something. Or no, not actually recovery though. I don't think his recovery needs too much reworked with, you know. All right, and now as for Ken, I think Ken is even better than Ryu though, because of Ken's early kill confirms with like his Shoryuken, his fiery Shoryuken, and he's pretty decently fast compared to Ryu. So like he can like do combos pretty fast and such. But he also shares the same weaknesses with Ryu, kinda, with like with recovering here and there. Like they're both their options are only just to side B vertically off stage, or just like go low with that with Shoryu, you know. He's around there. Yeah, Ken though, I don't think he needs much reworking with. You know, I think Ken's solid, but Ryu definitely does need some buffs to like compete with Ken, for sure. His grab is okay, and yeah, nothing really much I could really say. Alrighty, what are we doing after this? I don't know. Might make ourselves might do ourselves another tier list maybe, or might just end it here. I don't know. I just want to like just chat with y'all since I don't post content often. I want to do stuff up with y'all. Alrighty. Next up we got is Cloud. Cloud used to be so good back in the day, but thankfully he got the necessary nerfs that he did from Smash 4. So I think he for sure is a solid character. The only thing that he relies so heavily on with his kit is his up B, though. So I don't think that lowers him down though, because like I'm sure he can do a lot of other things. His Nair is okay, but it's not the best compared to his Smash 4 Nair. Like, and as well as like limiting with his like limits charge. So I think Cloud is like overall a solid character. Like I feel like some people could argue that like he needs buffs, but I think he's okay where he's at, because like if they buff him too much, he'll be like pretty OP. But where he's at now is pretty solid. He's a pretty solid ass character. Welcome back, Diddy. How are you? We're almost getting close down to the tier list. We're just getting into the Smash 4 roster and Ultimate. Alright, next up we got is Corrin. Oh man, Corrin. Like, I feel like Corrin has some potential, but I feel like since, you know, Corrin's being a farm character, being so boring and hated by the community for how like generic he is, I still think he's somewhat unique he has a decent projectile, and has like sub nairs and such, some good kits, but it's not enough up for him to be viable though. I think they should give him some buffs here and there for him to be good. So yeah, I feel like Corrin is somewhat underrated in my opinion. Corrin is somewhat underrated. We'll also put female Corrin above male Corrin, because female's best. I'm not gay, of course. What was Diddy's placement? I put Diddy in mid tier, because like Diddy like has some solid like banana combos here and there. Like he's got good neutral, you know, he can like his up close and personal like attacks are really good. Like he can definitely get work done with what he does. But I don't think he's like the best compared to like his Smash 4 counterpart. I think they nerfed his banana, you know, a little much in this game, like enough to the point where it's like really viable and like not too bad, you know. Nerfed it in a good way. Meme reactions? Nah, I'm not doing that. Nah, I don't feel like doing that today. We could play Fortnite. Nah. Not doing that today. Alright. Bayonetta. Yeah, I definitely think she's kind of ass, honestly. And I think that she definitely got the nerfs that she deserved, in a way. She definitely deserved the nerfs that she got from Smash 4. It's like way too much, I'd say. Hey, to the point where like I think she needs a tiny buffs, like not too crazy buffs, you know, like not too crazy, just tiny bit. It's a buffs here and there to make her viable, but not too crazy, you know. But yeah, her knee slides, I guess, are good. Actually, no, the more I think about it, no, I think she's like above here, I guess. She's above average. around there, I'd say. Like, her knee slide combos are okay. Like, there's good chances of like, killing early with it, just like in the Smash 4 is, but not too much, though. So, yeah. I think this is definitely a good place for her. Like, I don't think she needs too many buffs, though. Just maybe a couple here and there, just to throw in. Not too many, though, to make her broken. Let's see. Put him in high mid tier. Here. Oh, did he? Yeah. I think he's pretty good there, for sure. Hey, Gogeta Blue, welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. Alrighty, Inkling. I think Inkling's pretty solid. Inkling's a pretty solid high tier. Here, she's got a really good ass recovery. Like her roller is stupidly good. Like, she can do a lot of good shit, honestly. Lots and lots of good shit. Yeah, got a good up B. Like her Ink Bomb's pretty solid. Like, it does a lot of damage and good knockback to like out zone. Like, Inkling's got like a lot of good kit tools up in her kit, so I think she's good at where she's at. She probably needs, I'd say she needs some nerfing with like some of her moves, but not too much though, I'd say. Alrighty, Ridley. It pains me to say this, but I almost want to say he's kind of bad. I feel like he's kind of bad, but I don't want to say that like he's like average though. Like, I feel like he's somewhat in between like D or C, somewhere around here. Like he's got like good good stuff in his kit with like his neutral airs and like his Jabbi and such. But I think it's because of how like slow and big he is that he can kind of get comboed pretty easily. But I think he has some decent potential. And I think he's like quite fun. Pretty fun of a character overall. But yeah. Alrighty, now time for the Belmonts. Alright, I definitely think that both Simon Richter are like, I feel like they're both like good to be in like C tier. They for sure like they have like the best projectiles in this game, for sure, compared to like some other characters. But like, I think the one thing that's probably like makes them like horrid is probably their recovery. Like, their tether recovery is like so bad compared to Jokers and Min-Mins. They're just so laughably bad, and I think it's pretty sad. Like, I think if the one buff that I'd give to the Belmonts is probably just give them a better tether recovery. Everything else about them is good. I think that's the recovery is just probably the bad thing about them, for sure. Hey, Isaias, welcome. Welcome to the stream, boy. Welcome. Just getting close to wrapping up this tier list. Just getting pretty close with my trashy tier list. Alright. King K. Rool. Oh, man, this character is so fun, but he's kind of bad at the same time. But he's not terrible, though. I think he's, like, one of the many okay heavies. Not the worst, though. Like, he's got an alright projectile and such, but I think because of his, heavy nature and such, he gets pretty comboed easily. If you know like the obvious matchup, like doing neutral B to side B, with his crown toss and such, then like he could be easily counteract with, because that's all that like K. Rool's like really do. K. Rool mains like do. He could be pretty outclassed as like when you like get a better idea of how to fight him. But he's still a fun character regardless of how bad he is. Still fun. Alright, Isabelle. Yeah, Isabelle, I feel like Isabelle is pretty bad. Like probably worse than Villager. As like, Isabelle makes Villager look better in some ways. Like, Isabelle's only good thing about her is probably her slingshot. Her slingshot is and her like recovery is alright. And that she also relies on like being a camper and being a bit of a zoner with her down B and fishing rod. It's the only thing that she relies on so heavily. It's pretty sad, and I think they should definitely buff her so that like a lot of her other moves would do decent damage. It's kind of laughable, kind of is. All right, next up we got is Incineroar. Incineroar, I'd say he's like in between D and C. Like he's got like good kill confirms with like his side B and such, but he is slow as shit, and like can kind of get out like gimped. He can definitely get gimped pretty easily with his recovery. His recovery is kind of bad, but he's pretty fun regardless. So like I don't think he's the worst of all, for sure. He's a tab with Furin. Yes, it is indeed. Very indeed. Alrighty, so we got through the ultimate characters and now base rosters, and now let's get to the DLC. Piranha Plant. Piranha Plant. I think he's also another C tier character. Like, he's not the worst ever. Like, his neutral B and like his other like combos and such are okay. His recovery is good as well. Like, it's just that I think probably his worst thing is probably like getting like out of the class when you like learn the matchup more with Piranha Plant. Like once you like predict like try to like outplay them from their like Patui shots and such, he could be kind of vulnerable. But he can somewhat hold his own. You know, he can still be pretty fun. But I don't think he's like average mid tier though. Maybe above mid tier though. You know. An UF reference. I've never heard that being an UP reference. Okay, Joker. Probably, in my opinion, the best character in this game by far. If I could just, there we go. But yeah, Joker. Joker is for sure like the best character in this game. Like I could like go over so much over him. Like for one, Arsene. Arsene is probably like the one thing that makes this character like S tier. He does so much great damage. His recovery is like so good. It like goes so high. Like you can like go like when you're on the blast zone, you can like go high. Like when you're like on the stage itself, you can like go so high to the point where you're in the blast in the upwards blast zone. It's just so good. His recovery is like so good. His side B Etha with is also pretty solid. It does very little bit of damage, even though most would say that's pretty bad. But once you're like getting comboed by, it's just so good. And like without Arsene, Joker would probably be like probably somewhat down in A tier. But since you know Arsene is practically like what carries this fucking character, and I hate so much. That's why he's like the best character in this game, for sure, because of Arsene. Arsene is literally what carries this character into S tier, and I hate it. Because like without Arsene, Joker is practically like Sheik but better with like with better moves with Gun and Etha. But yeah, that's all I gotta really say about him. What tier is Ermac at? Ermac's still bad though. Like his jabs, like just his like air jabs are still pretty shitty. Like I still think that it would still be bad because it just doesn't do enough damage or knockback. I think it just doesn't do enough knockback probably, and it just leaves Little Mac vulnerable because of how tight his jumps are. You know. Excuse me. Alright, next up is Hero. I would say Hero is like S tier, but Hero is definitely the definition of RNG, for sure. He is like the one and only RNG character to like play as, you know? Like he can be like if you're lucky enough, like Hero can be like the most like broken character ever, you know, with hitting thwacks and like lightning spells here and there. But then there's moments like where you can just get bad mix-ups with like the down special menu. So I guess I could rate Hero like around mid tier because he's not the best. He could be the best, but he also has like RNG matchups when he like doesn't get like what he needs to like get kills. I called Air Mac Little Mac lol. Yeah, Little Mac is he's Brad. His only good thing that he has is just his strong side B and like unflinching armor. That's probably it. But when you throw him off and gimp him, he's done. He is done. Like pack up his things and his coffin, done. Like that sort of deal. Like I really wish that they would like buff his like recovery a bit. That's probably like the only thing that he needs, like or a rework. All right, Banjo-Kazooie. Banjo-Kazooie. Another character that I really like playing a lot and main, like probably like my third main in this game, and want so madly in Smash. He does have great aerials here and there. You know, he's got a good forward area, almost similar to Mario's, except without a spike. Pretty good. He gives me Mario vibes, except he's got like Wonder Wing as well, and pretty okay projectiles with his grenade and egg. But his egg is kind of shitty, but his grenade is alright. Recovery's alright. Like, I'd say he's solid. Banjo's probably solid. He's probably like a mid to low around here, you know. Like I'd say he's pretty good where he's at there. Banjo. Alrighty, next up, Titty, aka Ken with a trucker hat. Okay, so I think Terry is probably like, compared to the other two Shodown characters like Ryu and Ken, he's probably like somewhat at the low, like probably like around Ken's level of good. Like he's got the freaking go factor that, like, you know, he gets like Buster Wolf and like Power Gazer and such. It's pretty good and such, but his one very downfall about him is probably his recovery. He can get very easily gimped when he's off stage, you know, like everybody like tries to like read for like when he goes for side B, you know, on the ledge. But yeah, his up B is somewhat good like damage wise, but like recovery wise it's kind of there. But yeah, I think Terry is like a good mixture of being probably Ken, maybe even higher, I don't know. But I think his his bad recovering is probably like what like makes him lower than Ken. Because at least Ken at least like his side B kind of is kind of okay. But like his Shoryuken is like is a lot more, it like reaches a lot more upwards, you know, compared to Terry's. Terry's like doesn't reach up much higher compared to Ken's Shoryu. So I guess that could be why I put him up there. Yeah. Carrot. Yeah, Ken with a trucker hat. Yep, such an original joke. So good. All right, Byleth. I think Byleth is somewhat solid for what she does. Like, her like neutral B is like kind of good. It does a lot of good damage wise, but startup is pretty bad. But when you nail it and such, it does hefty amounts of damage. Her neutral error is pretty good too. It's almost like Palu's, but fairer, I guess. And like, but I guess her one downfall probably is her being heavy. So with being heavy and such, so I think I'll put her in B there. I don't think she's bad compared to here, you know. I think she can do pretty good. Like her recovery is pretty good with the whip and such. It's really good, I'd say. But yeah, that's all I really gotta say about Byleth. All right, next up is Min Min. Oh boy, Min Min. I can somewhat safely say that Min Min is probably high tier, honestly. Like she's the definition of being a zoner for sure. Like I think her one major weakness is probably being getting up close in your face with her. So like it's hard for like people to get in her face because of how she how powerful her arms are and such. And she also has that cheesy like back throw to like neutral A to like dragon You know, it can kill very early, and her recovery is pretty decent too. Like her dragon fan can grab pretty far. So yeah, it's pretty good. Like, yeah. So Min Min is her only weakness is probably just like getting like up close. Austin getting hit with. But it would be more loved if there weren't more damn Fire Emblem characters. Yeah, same here, honestly. I honestly feel the same thing here. Like, if we just didn't have so many Fire Emblem characters in Smash, I think Blythe would have been solid. Like, if I could just get rid of Lucina and make her a Cosmic Marth, and then just get rid of Ike in general. Or, no, maybe get rid of Roy, because Roy doesn't really share much differences, and Chrom, too. Because Roy and Chrom, I don't think are really that memorable. Roy just feels like Marth, but a lot more, like, kill power and such. But I guess Ike is unique enough to stay alone, I guess, kinda. And Corrin's pretty unique, and Robin's also pretty unique, so, and yeah. I'd probably just get rid of, like, Roy, Lucina, Roy, and Chrom. I think those are probably the 3 Fire Emblem characters I'd get rid of in this game. Because of how, like, generic they are. Alrighty, next up. Next up is Steve. Steve and Alex. Alright, oh man, I feel like Steve has good potential of being like great. He has like a pretty good combo game and such. But I think like what he lacks is probably like I think once his mechanic with his like iron ingots and such are run out, you know? I think that's where he like suffers the most, I think. But I don't know. I feel like he's a character that definitely like takes some decent skill to play as, but you can also be kind of a dickhead with it, you know, by spamming minecart and such. Oh man. I almost want to say mid-tier, but also low-tier at the same time. Like, what do you guys think? What do you guys think Steve is? Do you guys think Steve is mid-tier or low-tier? If any of y'all are watching still. You know what? Just for sake of argument, I'm just gonna go with high tier because he has good potential and such for what he's got in his kit. It's pretty unique and such, but I think like his pretty bad downfall is probably his recovery. His Angel Glider thing or whatever the hell it's called. It's kind of bad. So Minecart's probably like the best for him to go low tier. I guess he could be like top of low tier or in the beginning of high tier, somewhere around there. I'd say. Man, it's been 2 hours. Holy shit, we've been going on for this for 2 hours. Goddamn. Alrighty. 2 more characters we got is Sephiroth, Steve and Lex. Steve and Lex. Put him around there, I guess. Alrighty, Sephiroth. I think Sephiroth is kind of low tier-ish. Like he does have a lot of great move, like high damaging output moves, but I think probably what definitely like makes him kind of bad is probably like him being somewhat of a glass cannon. I've noticed that like Sephiroth like gets like killed so early at some points, even with his angel wing, his one wing mechanic and such, he kind of like gets killed pretty early. But he does still have like a great shield break punishes. Like his neutral B is really good when it comes to like doing some good punishes here and there. Like, you know, fully charged or mid charge is, you know, decent. And his recovery is somewhat good, but it's kind of also bad at the same time because it has so much end lag. Like Sephiroth's like up B is like has so much end lag. It's hard to like really get around with, for sure. Yeah, I don't think I got any more else to say. Oh, his side B though, like his grape Skittles. I'll call them grape Skittles for comedy's sakes. Like they're pretty good pressure tools as well. For like for when you're up against like certain players that don't know how to know the timing, like you definitely like bait out people to like get their shield, also do shield pokes. So yeah, but I think definitely him being a glass cannon and somewhat of his recover being somewhat ass is kind of what lays him down there a bit. If I could just give him like less lag in his like up B and maybe make it go out further, maybe he could be a solid character. Maybe. All right, and last we got Pyra and Mythra. I think I'm gonna rate like the. I don't think I'm gonna rate them like all as one character. I think I'm gonna do them separately. So first off, Pyra, probably my Xenoblade Bay. I'm probably gonna have to put her in C tier. Honestly, I think she's like the cat. She's like only used like for just kill power, pure kill power. She kind of gives me Ganondorf vibes somewhat. So she's only like very good for that kind of like for like those matchups, just for only kill moves. Such like Blazing In and Prominence Revolt is pretty good, like on stage, but off stage like Prominence Revolt's pretty shitty in a way. But yeah, so like I say, Mythra on the other hand, she is B tier. I'd say she's pretty good. I don't know if I would say A tier though. I almost do, but I almost don't at the same time. Like, Mythra's probably, like, what everybody will definitely go for like, in the starting match. Everybody's definitely going to go for being Mythra because of how fast she is, and her nairs and such are pretty good. And, yeah, Lightning Buster's pretty good. Oh, Bolt on Edge, though, is, like, probably her best move. I think the only, like, weakness she has is probably, like, getting counteracted with projectiles. I think she's bad against, like, projectiles since she doesn't have much to go for. I don't really see many people with Mythra mains, like, go for Foresight. Either it's just that bad or just no one really cares about it. I don't know. But, yeah, I think I got everything. These are just clones and such. These are just, like, alts. The Pokemon Trainer does nothing. Yeah, okay, I'll put Pokemon Trainer in bad because all he just does is just stand there and cheers and his bad voice acting. While Female Trainer, on the other hand, I'm gonna put her in A because she's a girl, and you know I'm not gay, so of course you gotta like put the women up first because screw men, am I right? Haha, funny. Alrighty. Alright, now let's arrange all these characters in order. So, S tier, I definitely think this is appropriate. A tier, on the other hand, yeah, Pao's at a good spot. Piachu's a good spot. Zero Suit, I'd put right here. Wario, I'd notch a little down. Min Min, I'd put right about here. Snake's good at where he's at there. Fox got a reflector, so he can like counter Snake pretty well. Ivysaur, I feel like Olimar might be better than Ivysaur a bit with his purple Pikmin and such. Rob, on the other hand, I could probably put Rob a little bit higher, like around here. Yeah, that's pretty good. Wolf, on the other hand, I'd probably like put above Fox just for his for how good his projectile and his combo stuffs are like. So yeah, and Sans, I'll put. I guess I could put like right around here-ish. Yeah, that's good. Inkling's also got some good setups, so right there. Alright, so high tier I think is pretty decent. Pretty good. Alrighty, now for low tier, this is going to be pretty hard to say. There's a lot of characters here. We fit better than Ike, though. Ike's in your face, though, but there's a lot of other people. Who would definitely be like a contender for being best though, being high tier almost. I put probably Mythra maybe a little higher though, just a little higher in the mid tier. Like she can almost be A tier almost, I'd say. I'd probably put Marth and Lucina as well. They're like almost in high tier range. Put them there. Put Captain Falcon like a little higher than these guys a bit. Around there. You know what? I don't think I'm gonna mess with this anymore. I think this is pretty good where we're at. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna mess with any more of this. I'm kind of getting a bit tired of this. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for everybody that showed up today. This is gonna be my tier list here. Oh, my face is blocking Little Mac. I didn't even notice that. I didn't notice that. But apparently, not many people told me about that. Anyway, yeah. This is my my personal opinion tier list. Probably trashy, but you know, it's what it is. I might possibly like I'm somewhat debating whether or not if I want to actually like upload the live feed of this stream. I'm almost like I almost want to, but I almost don't at the same time. Like I feel like my opinions are kind of controversial in a way for some of these characters. I don't know. I do want to do tier lists though, because I think tier lists are pretty like pretty good solid videos. I don't have to like do too much work with, you know. But yeah, I don't think I got much other things to say. But thank you everybody for showing up today. Sadly, practically everybody's gone except for you, Stubbs. Yeah, thank you so much for showing up, everybody that showed up. Comment down below, I guess, for any suggested tier lists that I could probably do in the future. Someone suggested doing like waifus tier. I'll probably do that maybe. So yeah.